This is Tomohawk, and welcome back guys to another video. And today we're going to be talking about something a little bit serious, okay? Not very serious, just a wee little bit serious. So, some of you guys may or may not notice, but I set up a Patreon account. Now, what is a Patreon account? A Patreon account is essentially a website that you can check out and you can help me out every single month. It's basically a donation website. If you become a patron, you will be privileged to exclusive content and really cool features. The main reason I've set this up is because of the last couple months, YouTube for me has been a lot more difficult to continue to do full time due to the fact that, you know, a lot of the ad revenue's being cut, and you know it's a lot more difficult to survive at the moment. I'm talking from my personal experience, and I know there are a lot of other content creators out there who are struggling too. For me personally, doing YouTube full time at the moment is not paying the bills. And now I know it's saying not paying the bills. YouTube is a hobby and it should be fun, but you know it is my job. I do spend hours and hours and hours a day creating content for you guys. And at the moment, I'm kind of struggling to survive, struggling to kind of like make ends meet or whatever else like that. So I've set this Patreon account just to like kind of like help me get back on my feet, kind of get myself set up and make sure I can keep providing, you know, quality creative content for you guys. So that's the serious side of it. The fun side of it is, if you do become a patron, there's loads of cool features. I'm now going to list off my list of different tiers and what they entail. Okay, so if you want to become a patron, all you have to do is you can donate $1. $1 to become a patron. That's 79p-ish UK. These are the different tiers. It's all in different levels and there's different stuff with the different tiers. I'm trying not to make this sound confusing. I will leave a link to the Patreon page in the description, so feel free to check it out, give it a read, and see what you think of it that way. So, the second tier is called the Jammy Dodger tier. Yes, I have named them all biscuits. Okay, so the Jammy Dodger tier. So what you get with that is, by donating for $5, you receive a signed Tomohawk postcard with a personalized message, and you're also included, your name will be included on my monthly Instagram shout out. So you sent your name in. If your name's Jeff345 and you've become the Jammy Dodger patron, I'll be like, and in this month's we've got Drez, Johnny Plays, Jeff3455, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, okay? I'm trying to make this very simple and not too long-winded. The next one is the Oreo tier. This is the £10 per month one. In addition to whatever I said in the Jammy Dodger tier, so you basically get the postcard and a shout out, your name will appear on my live streams, going across the board like that. I will also friend you on Minecraft and Roblox. So if you're always joining my live streams and stuff, then that way if we're friended and stuff like that, you can jump straight into the game, like instead of a party system. A lot more simpler, and obviously having your names going across screen as well during streams, which I think is pretty cool. The next one is the Wagon Wheel. Is that really a biscuit? I think so. The Wagon Wheel one is all the perks from the two previous tiers that I've just mentioned. You also get a personal thank you message. So, you know, you'll leave your name. I'll send you a personal thank you message. You'll get access to my exclusive patron email. So basically you guys can kind of like email me, kind of like asking maybe for advice or tips on, you know, YouTube, how to record or set up and all that stuff like that. Guaranteed to reply on there. And you will be made an official mod on my live streams on YouTube and twitch.tv, which is pretty cool. You have the power, but don't go crazy with it. Don't go crazy with it, okay? Because I know a lot of times I do live streams and everyone's like, Tom, how can I become a mod? How do I do that? Well, one way, constantly be in a live stream, show your support. Second way, Wagon Wheel. Don't give me a Wagon Wheel, you know. The next one is the £50 or more one. This is the fancy biscuit one, okay? You get all the perks of the previous tiers. You get a signed Tomohawk t-shirt sent out to you. Once a month, we will catch up in a chat or a call and stuff like that. It's a good opportunity to ask, you know, for advice, questions, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, once a month, Skype, Discord, whatever. Have a chat on there. The next one is the Royal Biscuit one. This is for $100 or more per month. Now, this one's pretty crazy. You get all the perks on previous. So you get the t-shirt, the shout out, the postcard. For friends on Minecraft and Roblox, you get everything. You get all perks from previous. You also get a video collaboration with me once a month, which will go on your YouTube channel. This will be chosen by you. So you pick the game. You will sort out a time and everything else like that and a day, and I will share that video that we have recorded for your channel on my social networks. It's pretty good. So basically, if you like, Tom, do you want to play new Crash Bandicoot game for my channel? Sure, do that. Tom, if you want to play My Little Pony 4, I'll play that. Okay, so that's all the tiers for the patron. Honestly, if you're really confused by this, which some of you may be by the end of the video, I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. Just literally just check through the Patreon page. It really does mean a lot. I have got 10 patrons so far, and honestly, you guys are absolutely amazing. I really do, truly, honestly appreciate the support. At the moment, I am somewhere where I can, you know, record and live stream, but I ain't going to last long. It's probably only going to last about 2 more weeks, and then I've got to move my setup back home. So creating content is going to be a little bit difficult when I get back there due to the fact that the internet is pretty much dial-up. If you don't know what dial-up is, I have the worst internet ever when I'm there. Like, I can't even watch Netflix because the internet connection keeps breaking. So that's why I've got my goals on my Patreon. So hopefully I can get some better internet and all that other stuff. So that's it for today's video. I've rambled on long enough. If you are curious, check out the Patreon link, which will be down in the description. Guys, thank you so much for the support lately on all the live streams, videos, everything else like that. I'm literally working during the day, like 9 till 5, and I'm coming back, and then, you know, I'm trying to get videos together and stuff like that. So I really, really, really appreciate everyone at the moment who's been, you know, giving me support, because it is hard. I forgot what it's like. It is so hard when, you know, this is like when I first started, you know, 3 years ago. I was working a regular job, coming back, and then trying to get good quality content out. It's very difficult to do, and I know the other week I just did nothing but live streams, but that's all I could do. So I really appreciate you guys for sticking by me, and more DIY and stuff coming soon. But that's it for today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, give it a like. But big thank you for watching. Remember to check out the link in the description. But thank you very much for watching, and remember, even when Tomohawk can't quite get his words out, you still gotta risk it for a biscuit.